Good morning, people. Welcome to your morning stream on YouTube. Hope you're having a good morning. Your morning weather report, as usual with Fuzz, is that it is cloudy with grey skies out there, and it looks like it's about to rain. There's parakeets outside my window, which is really cute. We've got loads of them around our area because they escaped from a bird sanctuary and they started mating, and now they're a pest because they kill all the other birds. Well, destroy the nests and whatnot, so they all die. But hey ho, how are we all doing? Are we having a good morning? I hope we are indeed. The grind continues on the new account. We keep grinding, we keep working hard. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a very, very good morning indeed. And we keep going, like I say, we keep going. I think it's Wednesday for all of us. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, I think it is. Good morning, how are you all doing? We good? Let me just move you guys over here so I can see you and see the chat. Garlic Fanta. I mean, JS, I saw you say that in general. Would it bang though? Would Garlic Fanta bang? I'm not quite sure, my friend. Chucking it down in Sheffield. I mean, that's just... Sheffield's just grey and dark anyway, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But yeah, good start to the morning. Picked up this Valverde for 45, just on for 58 within like 5 seconds. So, a good start to the morning. I'm going to also make the point of that in the video. So, let me give you 2 seconds to turn the music off quickly. Just record this bit of the video because I can't see what you're saying. Alright guys, and literally within about, I don't know, 3 minutes, we sold that Valverde for 58k, which is a very nice profit indeed. Just over 10,000 coins profit in literally a space of 3 minutes. So that's very, very nice indeed. I was bidding on one as well, down here at 52. I'm sort of tempted because I think he gets back up towards 60 plus today. If I look at his, on the market index, if I have a little look at Valverde's price at the moment, he is 58k, but he's been selling for more than that recently. Let me just get it up. He's been selling for 59, 60, 66 at one point yesterday. Overnight tonight, he's been as high as 67. So I like Valverde. If I had more coins in this account, I'd probably buy a few more of these. But I think I might try and buy this anyway and wait for the rise in the market. Again, if people can't buy his team this season, they'll buy this one. It always happens that way. So I'm going to keep a look at Valverde, keep a look at Kane as well because he's a little bit down. And I'll be right back. Right, music back on again. There we go. There we go. What filter do I use? I don't need to use a filter, bro. We've got the website. I don't need to use a filter. He could be a good one. He could be good. Don't get me wrong, Gunter, but just be a bit mindful of it. Yeah, Jake. So the reason it wasn't included is because I need the recordings of I can't have you screen record it with your phone. It's got to be a recording on the actual thing itself. I get in trouble with YouTube otherwise. YouTube kick off if I do it. Just to know, I've got like a 25k pack from League SPC. Grafton, come on, man. Why are you ruining my morning for, bro? Why you want to ruin my morning? Why are you coming for me this early? Wow. Why is that a thing? Bum, 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 bum. I don't really want to spend 54k on this guy. No, we don't want him. The League SPCs, the fact they come back on Wednesday, so fingers crossed they do, but again, they wouldn't put it past EA to just not bring him back for a little while longer. I'm good, Javier. How do you, mate? You good? You good? Hope you're good, dude. Is fully worth investing in now? Yeah, if you can get it low enough, I'd probably invest in it tomorrow. I think tomorrow's a better play, realistically. Good morning, Moon. How are you? Afternoon for you. Good morning for me. How are we, bro? Bum, 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 bum. Pattern Sterling tradable for League SBCs. Should I sell it or use for SBCs? I probably would. Yeah, that'd be better, Jake. If you can, I'd really appreciate it, bro. I got in trouble with YouTube for it last time. Because they say it's not my content, so it's weird. It's stupid. The Sterling tradable I'd probably sell because he's going to go lower tomorrow, in my opinion. He'll go lower with rewards tomorrow. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get the market index up. Let's get extreme bot up. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Valverde is very low at the moment. There's no real justifiable reason why he's that low either. Let's keep an eye out on Thomas Delaney because he's low. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Farms, he gets more time for trading. Why? What happened? What did you do? 10 player picks for me. Start the grind. What? As in you're opening up 10 now? Friday's probably Premier League. I think that's what everyone's expecting. Is the Premier League. So Hernandez got hit a little bit last night with Digne. Bum, 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 bum. Premier League Tots next year? I think so, man. You're bad at English. What do you mean? Let me put my phone here for now because I want to make sure that I don't miss a call. I've got a call from one of my consultants today, so. In bed bored today, nothing to do. Watching you get motivation slips and more silvers. Love to see it. Good morning, Sean. How are we? Adam, flipping silvers. You've literally seen me go from, I've gone from 60k, well 51k to 270k now. Do a PS account as well? No, Dan does the PS stuff. Dan does all the PS stuff. Let me get up the extreme bot and just keep an eye on everything here. I need more screens. I've only got 3. I want more. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Yo, Francois! Thank you for subbing to the channel, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for becoming a member, mate. How are you? I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much indeed. You are officially a fuzzballer. You are officially a fuzzballer. There's going to be more content coming out on the channel for you guys, bit by bit by bit. There is going to be more. I appreciate it very much, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the content. Basically, what you're doing is you're paying for my video editor because that means I can get videos out for you guys. I don't take any of my YouTube revenue. It all goes to my brother who edits all my videos. So thank you very much for that, bro. Is Bruno Fernandes a pen merchant? I mean, no. Everyone says this, but you still got to score the penalty in the first place. Like, you still have to score the penalty. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Thank you for supporting the content, dude. Morning, Josh. How are you, mate? 30k flip silvers. It's what I've been doing for the last 2 days. You guys have seen how well it's gone. Do. 10-player picture that was actually bad. CSL top cheap balls you can get is the, yeah, genuinely. Like the minor league tops are where the money is in terms of like good players. All the SBCs are high, mate. All league SBCs have climbed. It's only going to get more expensive to buy. That's why if you're going to do it, you've got to start the old league SBC grind now, basically. In my opinion, if you're going to do it, start it now. We got that. So I've just got the website up at the moment. Give me 2 secs. He might rise after Weekend League rewards, Dash. If you're going to sell him, I'd sell him after Weekend League. Yeah, I'm tempted to do Digne. My little brother's tempted as well. He wants to link into Kante. I'm tempted to do him. The more I look at him, the more I like him. But I do think you're going to get very similar cards. Very, very similar cards in TOTS. And so that's my only worry, is that you go and do that card, then the French left back comes out that's cheaper on the market anyway. That's the main worry I'd have with that. Didn't even get to go. Dun. Oh, is that what's wrong with silvers? What do you mean? Nothing's wrong with silvers. Silvers have been great. Like, generally, silvers have been insane recently. Eric, same thing I've said to everyone. I say every single stream. Silvers. I've been doing it on the videos left, right, centre. Javier with the Fuzzball40 Premium. What a guy. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very, very much to support the content, dude. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much for joining the team, mate. You are officially a Fuzzball40 Premium. What a guy. Thank you very much, my guy. Thank you very, very much. So we're going to be working on more content for you guys that are members. Like, as much as we possibly can get out and whatnot over the course of the next, like, few days and whatnot. We're going to start bringing up continual content as Monty loses his mind again. But thank you very much for joining the team, bro. So something, well, Sancho should sell pretty easily now. Galaxy. Just try to keep an eye on special market moment. It's very, very, very up and down. So 112's these Ramoses. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it a lot, man. Hey, David. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Yeah, the full month, Emmanuel. The full month. So the moment you sub, you get that whole month. Yeah, I saw JS, mate. It's more what I wish we were doing, to be blunt with you. I think over here in the UK, though, we're opening up a little bit too quickly. Why is Gostin so low? He's very low. Yeah, Manfred, they will bounce. They will bounce. Morning, Brian. How you doing? Cars like that sort of fall down in price. So it's off for 69 at 1.64. Let's keep an eye on Gossens. Let's keep an eye on this guy. Cars like that dip because of panic. That's why they dip so heavily. Once the panic ends and people start buying their teams, they rise again. I used to love trade. You guys remember how much I used to trade with this card? The Pyre is such a beautiful card to trade with. Everyone loves Memphis. Opinion coin farm via silver bin. I was doing a stream yesterday, bro. I love it. I love it. Coin farm with silvers and golds. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Genuinely. You bought the silvers and shoulders, they're not sold more expensive? What do you mean? Man City to beat PSG, in my opinion. I think Man City knocked PSG out. I think Real Madrid still knock out Chelsea, and then Man City win it. Yeah, there's a silver flipping video down below. All the videos you need for the how-to guides are all down below, guys. Always will be. Even this 87 here is not quite a buy at the moment, but he's getting low. Why is Cancelo this low? Mate, Kante was incredible last night. But again, people act surprised about this with Kante. He, in my opinion, he's the best defensive midfielder in the world. I've said it a few times before. In my opinion, he's the best defensive midfielder in the world. Like, it's N'Golo, man. He's just an absolute tank. It's the way he gets around the pitch. There's nothing like it. Genuinely, there's nothing like it. We're to buy Ndombele tomorrow morning with reward, sorry. The video for 5:15 today is about when to buy TOTS and when to sell them. Great up as Man United fan, we can do run over there and stop him. Nope, you shall not play football any further. I'm not allowing this football match to continue. Are you, Adrian? How you doing, mate? Welcome in, bro. All the clenching. It's hard because a lot of these guys are down quite a bit, and I want to buy a few of these, but it's difficult to go and buy these guys when they're this low because you're sort of thinking they're going to bounce back. They bounce back into tomorrow, but today's all about making instant profit on this account. Can we just ban that Brian if he's being rude? No need to keep him in the stream. Adios, amigo. Ramox, you can do, as long as you're willing to be patient. Fodder, you've got to be patient with buying and selling, so as long as you're willing to be patient, you're fine. That's a Ndombele, big dub, bro, big dub. Leficity, I'm good, mate, how are you? Someone said Rice is 10th. Rice is very, very good. Sushek's very good as well. Which league SBC is better to right now? All of them. There's no one that's better than the other. Or genuinely, I say it all the time. It's honestly genuinely no better. They're not always Bolingoli. Sometimes they're more expensive on Xbox. Depends on the player really. It's just different depending on the console. Alright, while we stop bidding on this Lorente, let's find out what he's been selling for. So you see what I'm doing right now, guys? I'm literally flicking through the market, seeing where it's at, and seeing what cards are selling for. So I've got a rough idea of what I should be looking at in terms of buying prices, selling prices, what they will sell for eventually. So like Lorente's been selling in around 45 to 50k, roughly, give or take. Timo Werner. There was one point where Kante ran through the midfield, and all you're waiting for is for Werner to make that run, and he just didn't make it at any point. And it's like, what are you doing, mate? Like, genuinely, what? At this point, what are you doing? This card's way too good for 31k, man. Way too good. I mean, 31k means he's going to get bought up anyway, because that's cheap for him. I appreciate it, Kai, mate. I appreciate it. I think Chelsea win Champions League. Do you actually reckon they'll win it? They were brilliant yesterday. Genuinely, they were very good. Way better than I thought they were going to be. Like, they were way better than I thought they were going to be yesterday. They matched Madrid. But that's what happens when you get Tuchel in, an actual manager. No, like, I'm not trying to be horrible about Lampard, but he just wasn't a good manager. Like, he's not the level that Chelsea need. Yeah, definitely, Rune. If you buy UCLs now, sell them before the content comes out. That's what I did yesterday. I made hella profit from yesterday. Can we just ban that Ayush as well? I'm not going to advise these people. That Ayush Ranjit, can we just ban him as well? With someone in UCL, mate. If you qualify for it, what a season that is. Possibly Kai. Yeah, I think if you're an Arsenal fan, you just want him at the club. Let's be honest. At this point, you just want him gone. Hello, Lord of Limes. How you doing? Madrid are in an 18-game loss without an 8-game streak without a loss. How's that terrible? I didn't say Madrid were terrible. Lord Limes, you're still leading that lad on. What do we mean? What do we mean? I'm good, Jana. How are you, mate? The official online lesson because you're self-isolating. Love the content, Lisa. I appreciate it, bro. How you doing, mate? Sorry to hear about your self-isolating. I hope everything's alright. I appreciate it, Evan. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, bro. There's 109 of you in here. If you all click that like button now, we get up to like well over 50 likes. It's massively appreciated. Can we ban that Ayush? Can one mod please listen to me and ban that Ayush, please? Because just keep swearing in the chat. Why do this live when people could just have people whilst watching? You'd like to hope that people wouldn't do it, bro. You'd like to think people aren't going to do it, so... It is what it is. If people outbid, they outbid, bro. What does it matter? And also, people bid me up and whatnot, and they end up buying the right wrong price, so I don't mind. That's on them, innit? Fluctuation doing well, yeah. Ayush Ranjit. I'll get it. No, you did the wrong guy. You did the Lord of Limes. Lord of Limes is a troll. Wait, what do you mean? Incineroar, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. That sounds like a Pokemon. That literally sounds like a Pokemon. Yeah, Ben, if we're going to get him, it probably will be tonight. I like the look of this Yedda. On my account, I probably would buy this no matter what happens, but on Sean's account, I'm not so sure. Oh, okay. But I don't know if I've even thought about that, to be fair with you, bro. Like, genuinely, I don't know if I've even ever thought, like, oh, I make my chance on this side or that side. I'd argue that I prefer my left side, but... Justin, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Yeah, I've done the SPC. Yeah, he's on my bench for on my main account. I'm Doncaster, gonna bot promotion. I'm praying the Premier League TOTS the Premier League League SPC comes back, man. Like praying. Dubs. There's our pickup. Easy dubs. Let me just pause the music and record this for the video. Alright guys, so next pickup, I was actually bidding on a Lorente and it got up to 44 and I left it and then went onto the market and found another one that popped up at 40,000. So we listed for 49, about just short of 7,000 coins profit once we come to sell him. So all in all, not a bad buy at all. We're on the 10, 20, 30 filter, my favourite filter all year. But yeah, so that's where we're at with that. I'm not going to keep coming back to you guys with every buy that I make because otherwise we'll be here for ages. I will just sort of give you updates of what we bought and what we sold in sort of general rather than keep coming back and be like, I bought this card and I bought that card and I bought that card. So that's how we'll do it. But yeah, so far this morning, a good start. Going to keep grinding and I'll be right back. Yeah, we won, thuds. But Torquay scored in the 98th minute. And they keep doing it. It's starting to get really fucking frustrating because they keep getting last minute goals. They got a last minute goal in the what was it, the 97th of the day to get an equaliser, and then they got a 98th minute winner yesterday. Yeah, that Liga's heart rate is mad. Yo, Jasper, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, dude. Shannon, we're alright, mate. I'm not too bad. I'm tired today, but we're alright. We're alright. I think I've been sort of powering on while I've been quite ill recently. And so it's probably affected me a little bit, but we're getting there. Kai, so basically it's between us, Hartlepool, Torquay to win the league. We are a point off top with a game in hand. We're ahead of Hartlepool by, I think, 2 points or 3 points with a game in hand. And now Stockport coming. So they had 4 minutes at a time, and apparently a penalty was given, and then overturned, and the referee claimed he added 4 minutes on because it took 4 minutes for it to be decided, but apparently it didn't. It took like 3 minutes or 2 minutes of that, so it's a little bollocks basically. It's the second game in a row they've been given that, so it's a bit frustrating for us when we're busting our gut and they've been given handouts like that, but it's football, innit? It's how football goes. But for us to even be in the shout of winning the league is ridiculous when we've got literally a quarter of the budget of these teams. Is that the loan take on already? Love to see it. Easy dubs. I appreciate it, Shay, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Anyone there, Brennan, still going to make a top 6? I haven't really been looking at Championship and stuff like that this year. Which is not like me, because I usually follow that religiously, purely because it's such an exciting league to watch. What league is starting in? We're in the Vanarama National League. The 5th division in England. Morning, Finn. How are you, bro? Yeah. We'll throw 1 bit on that. So we'll leave him for now. So we've got an idea of what they're selling for now. So we know Brendan sold at 31 comfortably. Delaney at 27.5. So there's a guaranteed touch. Yeah, great value. Fantastic value. I was a massive fan of yesterday's content, full stop. I thought it was very good. I thought it was very, very good. Digne fills a little hole in terms of French left-backs and Premier League left-backs at Pacey. Another one to give you some more links and whatnot, which I thought was good. The EFL TOTS, very good. Very, very good value. I was a big fan. How come, JS? Why don't I put videos champs for objective gameplay? Because most people who watch my channel aren't interested in that, to be fair, bro. Most people aren't that interested. They're here for trading and how to make coins, really. People like for FIFA analysts and whatnot, they tend to do the gameplay stuff. I think next year things will change up a little bit. We're going to run a full like Road to Glory with League FPC method inside of it, basically. So we'll probably run a full Road to Glory next season. But again, I quite like the idea of first owner. I like first owner. So Jastro, if you're using fluctuations, you probably go and go, alright, that card's low and I buy it. If I see a card that's low on fluctuations, what I'll do is I'll add into my transfer targets. Well, no, Sanchez is gone. I'll add into my transfer targets and I'd wait for an undercut on him. So for example, like Courtois here, for example, if Llorente's low, I'll wait for an undercut on one of these cards, and then so let's say he's down at 45k and that's low, I'll wait for a 43 or 42. That's how I prefer to do things. The market will drop a little bit tonight, I think, and then rise into Weekend League. So it should rise from rewards tomorrow onwards. Yeah, I did, Sean. I was going to do a video on it, but I was like, it's one of those things, like, you can do a video on it, but everyone's going to bring a video out on it, and I don't really need us to repeat the same thing 20 times. Yeah, I know, the EA response is pathetic in general. Like, they keep saying you've got choice. Well, no, if you keep bombarding people and dragging them over to foot kicking and screaming, and not improving those other game modes, then you don't really give them a choice, do you? Like, let's be honest, you're not really giving them a choice. So why special market's a bit quiet? We flip over here. Probably during rewards, most likely, Shane. During rewards is probably your best play, because he'll get packed quite a bit. Technically, he'll rise into Weekend League, so tonight could be a buy point for him. A lot of the time, Wednesday is the buy point for these cards. But rewards tomorrow, you'll probably see a lot of people listing him, and then he'll climb quite quickly from there. Oh, Josh, honestly, you will have... An undercut doesn't take long. Genuinely, an undercut doesn't take long at all. It's usually within a few minutes someone will do it. Unless they buy that card, then you know it's not a good deal to buying it anyway. Simon Russ, Blue and White Army. To be fair, right, if you guys go up, out of everyone that's up there, you're the one that don't want to go up because you've completely utterly done what you did before and overspent. To me, it's repeating the errors of your past in terms of a club spending beyond their means. I don't mind marquee matchup investing, but again, this year's not been as powerful as it has been previous years. Nowhere near as powerful. The market is quiet this morning. No worries, Charlie. How are you, mate? Are you good? Kobe bought a gun up yesterday. I had you on the I had you on my accumulator. I was like, it's Peterborough, of course they'll win. And I was like, damn it. It happens. You'll get it anyway, man. You'll get it. It's just delayed the inevitable. Looking at Edison in form, a 90k. Figure go back up to Tots Prem, man. I mean, yeah, and just potentially, but again, you're also going to get Premier League Tots keepers. You've got Ariola as well. Edison could do well though because he'll probably link into like a Diaz that probably gets one. Lads, you've got to think I'm not being big-headed how impressive it is. We were on 51k literally 2 days ago on this account. We banged up the coin total very quickly. Hello, John. How are we, bro? Hit the post 3 times as well. It's that frustrating period you're in right now where you're literally just waiting for it to happen. Am I doing specials for the website right now? I mean, yeah, I am. Partly, yeah. How did I just let that Courtois go? Are you fucking kidding me, man? I thought we had a minute left on him. Well, that's frustrating. I'm good, Adam. How are you, bro? Jez, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I am good indeed. Again, tired, but we're good. Can you help? There's not much I can do other than you checking out what it sells for, Leonardo. There's no way, no one can help you work out what stuff sells for. You've got to look yourself and find it out. Let it go, shut up. You've got to look yourself, work out yourself for, add into your transfer targets, work out what they're selling for that day. Yeah, I think you'll be alright, Andres. I don't think you have a problem, honestly. He'll be fine. He is down at the moment, so is Courtois. Quite a few of the keepers are down this morning, and I'm not sure why there's any sort of dip, like massive dip on keepers the way there is. It's a very quiet morning on the market. What's my highway for the Galaxy for rewards tomorrow and Friday supply? I'd say so, yeah. We'd probably get some from a coin sync in the next 24 hours, though. Loving the silver videos. Love to see it, Charlie. Yeah, to be fair, if you really want to know about silver prices, subscribe to the website. Genuinely. They're all there for you. It literally tells you what they're buying for, what's buying for, what to sell them for. It's all there for you. So how's we going on that? The 4-player pick, FIFA rounds, and all the other less than 82. Oh, I mean, that's unlucky, bro. That's as unlucky as it gets. Let's be honest. Where's he at the moment? 35-ish is my guess. Yeah, 35-ish. Community Tots has to be supposed tonight or tomorrow. I think it'll be tomorrow, personally. I think the Community Tots comes tomorrow. It's sketch to me made you laugh so much. To be fair, when I watched them back, I was laughing to myself. I forgot how like stupid they were, but it was good fun. We are going to try and bring them back. The problem we got to was trying to think of those sketches was taking longer than recording the actual videos themselves. That was part of the problem. When do you think Premier League SBC is coming? This week. In my opinion. There's never exact science to it though, bro. Yeah, the Team of the Weeks from Bronze Packs, the silver guys and whatnot sell for loads. Broke your wrist. How'd you do that, bro? Do. Adam, if you're going to buy the players, buy them during either promo pack supply or rival supply tomorrow, bro. If you're going to buy them then. Don't buy them now. Last year was Premier League. Was it Serie A after Premier League? I feel like it was. Or Serie A later on, actually. It might be later on. You can find it out just by Googling it, bro. Just like TOTS release dates or something like that. Type in that. And it should come up with something for you. Lack of silver supply is starting to like silver market climb like crazy. Like it is climbing like mad at the moment. Well, these guys are up high compared to yesterday. La Liga after Premier League was first, I think. No, Premier League was first. Premier League came first for sure, I'm certain of that. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm certain the Premier League was first. Yep, they work for both consoles, Leonardo. Both of them. It's just knowledge. It's learning which filters work better for you, which ones sell better. That comes with buying cards and selling them, to be fair. Just got Ben Yedder centre mid at 45k, 86 thanks to tier 3. You love to see it. Tier 3 for the win, mate. Tier 3 is a joke. Dan said he made 750k in a day from tier 3 the other day. 750,000 coins in one day. Like, that's ridiculous. Do. Even the Palmer centre backs are starting to climb now. You can see it every day. In the morning, the silver market's so high. And then it just dips off the rest of the day as people open up. But each morning, the silver market's getting higher and higher. Do. Premier Liga, Bundesliga, Liga. Wouldn't surprise me because that means they hold off Neymar, which wouldn't surprise me. Neymar and Mbappe until right at the end. That would sound about right to me. A day. Obviously, Dan's got a lot of coins, but a day with his coins using tier 3. Tier 3 is honestly, I can't stress this enough. Tier 3 is ridiculous. Like, it's utterly ridiculous. I appreciate you coming in, bro. You literally come in, say hello, then goodbye. I love it. So Goss's at 58 selling. So then we'll add a 60 now. We'll add a 59 and see if that's so, actually. No. Luke, all you got to do is turn the auto renew off, bro. Just turn the auto renew off. If you're not sure, DM the site Twitter and someone will guide you through it, bro. You just got to turn the auto renew off. That's all you got to do. A 67 on Hernandez is good. He'll probably see 75 again today. Let's see what he's been selling for. Teo Hernandez. What console are you, Jake? You're Xbox, aren't you? So Fernandez sold overnight. He was at 80, 78. He's had 79 and 77 sales. That 67 doesn't look too bad to me. For later in the day. Let's have a little look at where he's at. It's risky because of Digne. Teo Hernandez. Yeah, so 67's gone. That 67 wasn't a bad buy at all. Once you go to the website, so don't try to get the giveaway. I am going to run that today. I completely forgot to run it yesterday. I'm going to run it today. It'll either be in this stream or the night stream, but I'm definitely going to run it today. I forgot to do it in the Twitch stream last night, but it'll probably be in Twitch tonight because everyone's in that stream anyway. So everyone's there to do it. Yeah, so the site's staying. The site won't go anywhere. Again, 55 on this card, some decent profit later on, but I haven't really got time to waiting for profit on these cards. We're making coins from 10k. Coin farming, bro, or silver flipping. All day long. So I just saw that message, bro. What's tier 3? Tier 3 on our website, it's based on the Discord. There's an area called Extreme, and it literally monitors the market, and it pings you and says, this card's low, go buy. 5:30 PM on Twitch. That's our main streaming platform. Picked up ones to watch party for 14k. You'd love to see that, bro. That's a nice pickup indeed. I need to get back in the habit again of going to like 12 hours in one day and stuff like that. Because you miss good deals otherwise. Do. I do think the chat on YouTube's way more delayed than it is on Twitch. Like way more delayed than it is on Twitch. Way away. Again, the 32 ain't bad, but he's had not that many high sells. Hair is out of control. Is it actually that bad? Is it that bad? If I bring up the chat on my on the live stream, I think it's a bit quicker than that. Finally packed an EFL TOTS. Well, surely you want to pack the community TOTS more. Surely that's something you prefer. Like the community TOTS is a better way to think to pack. Is it that bad, Sean? I'm interested to see this shit. I'm interested to see it, bro. So this guy keeps fluctuating quite a lot today. It's why I'm keeping an eye on him, because I've seen him down as low as 82 at points. I don't think either console's easier than the other. I think Xbox is more consistent than PlayStation is. PlayStation has more supply, I think. In my opinion, it's a lot easier to pick up cars on PlayStation than it is Xbox, because of the supply. But then I think Xbox's prices are more consistent. Way more consistent. You can have a few days away from the your Xbox and still know the prices relatively well. Oh, I get it, Charlie, I get it. West Brom Silvers will rise with the whole promo. The problem you've got is quite a lot of people are going to have the same idea as you and are going to be holding West Brom Silvers. Back to list of min price members Nakata. I mean, you're not though, are you? No worries, Kira. How are you? You good? I gave you a shout out in the video yesterday. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of a boost. Pardon, Mark. Yeah, I'm an Xbox player. Yeah. I'm an Xbox player. Xbox. Yeah, basically, Kira's meeting was with her bed. With her pillow. I know your game, Kira. Liar. Meeting your pillow for an extra half an hour's sleep. Using Discord 9 lies. Lies. Oh, I saw you comment yesterday on Kiko's thing on my tweet when he told me about the prices and whatnot, which he was wrong on, by the way. I saw your comment. I was like, what do you mean, big brain? Get in the bin. Honestly, it's my pleasure, Kira, honestly. It's so funny that you're like part of the community after the arcade stuff. That's when you joined. Yeah, Charlie. I think one of them comes back tonight. Almost certainly. I play some Warzone every now and then. I'm pretty decent at Warzone. Like, I'm pretty good at it. I played it on stream the other day and people realised I was actually half decent at the game. I'm not like John's level. John's ridiculous. Genuinely, guys, if you like Warzone, go and watch John. He is ridiculous at the game. The bidding's quite hard today because nothing's really sneaking through except for that Courtois that I missed out on. Nothing's really sneaking through this morning. So it's one of those mornings where bids aren't OP. The evenings are better for bids. Exactly. To be fair, I got what you were saying. It's just, before I tend to tweet stuff, I tend to do my research. And obviously, pricing of SBCs is something I know quite well because I do SBCs 24/7. I heard this. I heard you carried him last night. To be fair, Sean, you've come on like levels now as well. Yellen still tries to convince me that he contributes, but I refuse to accept it. I refuse to believe it. I don't believe he contributes. But did you guys play full map or small map? Because the full map's boring now. Genuinely, I think the full map on Warzone is just dead. Rebirth is better. You're like Luke when you play with Sean. Yeah, bronze pack is levels, honestly. If you can hit a team of the week in your bronze pack or team of the season, it pays for your whole set. Yeah, the big map's dull, it's boring. It's the same stuff over and over again, it's just dull as anything. Rebirth's better, it's just quicker. Like, genuinely, it's much quicker, much faster. And so guys, when you're looking at prices of cards and get an idea, right? This is what you do. So you see Semedo pop. Now we know 110k isn't a buy on him. You just compare price on him. And just get an idea of roughly what price it's at. So if one pops at 25 now, you know it's a buy. Game too long format, exactly. It takes too long to get into. You get to the end, it's like, okay, cool, well, I'm dead now. Game over, let's start again. Rebirth's just in and out, I love it. Like, it's actually enjoyable. Yeah, I agree. I think it's because they don't want Rebirth to stay there for very long. They want to sort of force you into one part of the game mode. And hate doing admin work. I set aside a day a week that I go and do admin, and other than that, I'm like, nah, you're right. It's a weird one on the market today because a lot of stuff is down. But a lot of stuff you expect to be up isn't up. It's weird AF. Fortnite also. Fortnite was good when it first came out. And then it got to a stage that everyone just started building like ridiculously and it just got boring. Like, you just, like I've said it before, you like get into a gunfight with someone and 13 seconds later they've got Wembley Stadium like built in front of you. It's like, what the hell happened? And there's me in my little box like, oh, I'm gonna get you. You should do it, Kira. We genuinely we need more representation. We need way more. To not have Premier League FPC out before leagues. Flowing, there's a chance of it. I think we do see one back tonight either way, though. Genuinely, I think we see one back tonight either way. There's no way we can go another day, another week without coming back. There's no way, in my opinion, that could happen. Famous last words, we will see one. Famous last words from me, but we will see one. Pez best. Pez dead. Dead. Just completely dead. Yeah, like, it was class. Thought that was class at first, but it was the moment, like, the moment the sweats became a thing and you saw these ridiculous players. Fair play to them. Like, it just became pointless, in my opinion. It became completely and utterly pointless to play. unless you were going to spend like hours and hours on the game, it was pointless. Investment at the moment, UCL cards could do quite well tonight if we get marquee matchups. Fodder itself, investments I pretty much would make tomorrow though, and that's team of the season investments with rewards. That's what I'd be doing. I used to play Pokemon Go. When it first came out, I loved it. I was talking to Sean, my little brother, about it yesterday, and explaining why the hype was there, because it's so nostalgic for our generation. Because we just started doing the Panini sticker books as well. It was quite fun last night. We were sitting there. We're going to get some more today, but me and him and Yellen are doing these, the Panini sticker books. And we were doing our stickers last night. It was really nostalgic for me. It's doing something I did when I was a kid, and sort of passing it on to my brother now. I'm being able to do it with him. I've got hit right in the feels. Yeah, but that's the point, Flood. Like, once it became a situation that if you could build yourself, like, a castle and just jam on top of it, I was just like, nah, this is dead to me. I still find it enjoyable to watch it. And then I also think they mess about the map a bit too much, too. Like, fair play to anyone that's that good at it. Like, I'm not slacking him off at all. But for me, it just got to a stage where I was just like, this is not enjoyable for me to play. Like, I'd shoot someone, they'd turn around, and by the time they'd turn around, like, everything's been built ridiculously, and I was like, nah, this is not fun anymore, this is boring. I've got your one, I'll probably drop it down to you when I go get Sean. I'm going to pick some more stickers up from Tesco as well. I only got one shiny in my set of packs, though. I was a bit pissed off with that. Sean got 2 shinies. The shinies are the teams. The teams get a shiny one, and I only got 1, and I was really annoyed about that. I want to get some Pokemon cards as well. I've missed opening up Pokemon cards. I might pop to starting to get some Pokemon cards. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Exactly that. You're like, pow, 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 get their life down, then suddenly literally like, psh, whole building. So, oh, okay. Okay. It was at this point he realised he'd fucked up. I mean, we could do it after Sean finishes school. We could, all that stuff could fit in at the same time. I can ask him if he wants to. He's got to get the stuff iron though. That's the only problem. I don't want him to be running behind today. So I told myself like, I'm gonna buy one of every one of the I'm gonna buy one of every one of the base set every month when I get paid until I've got the full base set. But I miss opening up Pokemon cards. It's good fun. Yo, yup, how you doing? Welcome in. Like I watch like Leon Hart and whatnot. Those guys open up the boxes. I'm like, okay, I'm jealous. I keep hoping they turn up at Tesco, so I got to order them online. But they haven't turned up at Tesco for ages. You can't see it properly, but there's a gigantic Charmander pop there. Like the big pops. I don't know if you guys know what pops are, Funko Pops. Hello David, how you doing? It's difficult for me, Harry, because of all the pain I'm in. I want to be working out, but I don't think I'm supposed to be. And with the heart stuff, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that as well. It's just nostalgia. Like I got right in the feels last night. Like just doing that with my brother and whatnot, and then I'm like to Yellen, we've got a rule basically. We're not allowed to buy the big boxes of stickers. We've got to buy them bit by bit by bit, and you can only swap for them. You can only swap for the cards you want. So like I'm kind of like excited to swap each other for stickers that we need. It's just that nostalgia feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, they're mad expensive. I'm. Yeah, Yellen's got a DS. I'm buying a DS if I get Pokemon again. Like of an evening when I want to switch off from FIFA, I'm gonna play a bit of Pokemon Heart Gold. Just those sort of like nostalgic feels. I don't want to ruin someone's bid in. Let me go to a different league. Do I support a football team? Sut United, bro. I'm a Sut United fan for all my sins. Everyone's coin farming this morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. I'm borrowing Yelen's DS. Like permanently, but it's technically his. And then yeah, and then I'm gonna basically go on with that. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver cost like 60 quid now. So I bought a Switch, Flood, and genuinely I maintained I was gonna use it, and I never did, so I got rid of it, and now I regret it, and now I want to buy one again. But you know what Harrison's like, he's gonna complain. Like, we all know what Harrison's like, he's going to whinge. Wait, Keith, can you get Pokemon Heart Gold with that? And will it mess up my phone? Yeah, so Pokemon Sword and Shield, that's why I got the Switch. Was a Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I didn't have time to play it, that was a problem. Like, outside of FIFA, until recently, I've started to strike up a balance. Outside of that, I had no balance. Yes, I have. It's not very good. So I'll use my old one now. There's actually coffee downstairs brewing right now. Gonna have one off the stream. All decaf, obviously, but... No worries, Rune. Enjoy your shower, bro. This market is so quiet this morning. I'm trying to make coins at night. If I sat there and ground out what I want to grind out, which is special, it gives away all the filters, and I can't do that on stream because it ruins them. Wait, but how do I get an emulator on my phone? Then part of me, I don't know, because then part of me that sort of loses the nostalgia. Like the actual holding the console in your hand. Keith, can you have you got Twitter? If you have, can you DM me it, please? No worries, Rune. See you later, bro. Have a good day, mate. Keith, can you DM me the video on Twitter if you know what it is? Unless you're looking at charity shops like you, Jalen. To be fair, I don't think we have time today. I'm honest, I don't think we have time. I've also got to clean my car, clean Sean's car, clean Dino's car. No, you can't get banned for that, Flood. Genuinely, you could get banned for that. You're allowed to talk about it. Yeah, can you just send me the links for it? Yeah, that's the thing. I'll have a little look at it and try it out, but I do think it might kill the nostalgia a little bit. Clean the car, yeah, we mean sort of doing all of them. John, I should be able to later on, most likely. It's obviously never an exact science, but I should be able to later on. It's just basically, I've got to get everything done today, like, to get the recordings done. Nah, you could, if I was encouraging people to do it, you could, but someone explains to me that it's a thing, would be fine. If I was sitting there going, you guys should all do this, I think there'd be a problem then. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Well, yeah, that's the whole point, Yellen. It helps grow as well. Because I'll tweet out, obviously. Fucking dogs. Just everything. Just everything. That Pogba's not a bad deal. It just depends on what he's been selling for. Monty, shut up or you're going to Battersea. A 141, a 145, a 144. There's like 7k in it. Do I think it's really worth my time for 7k? Arguably. Go 145 and see if we get that for him. There's something on Android. I used to have one on my computer back in the day. That definitely kills the nostalgia. Not holding it in your hand definitely kills the nostalgia. Like, fully. But it's also a lot cheaper than spending 70 quid on Georgie's way better than Monty. My stats should be right, John. I feel like my stats should be good. I'm half decent at the game. I've got two dogs. One's a Dachshund, one's a pug. Although Dachshund's crossed or something, so he's like this, basically. He looks like a Dachshund on steroids. Good morning, Aaron. How are you, mate? But yes, your video today, this morning video, guys, is how you grind upgrade packs for free, basically. How you craft them for free. And the evening video is going to be when to buy tops, when to sell them with the new packs and stuff like that. Oh, squad battles, I don't engage with squad battles at all. Trading down now into some rivals. You'd love to see it, Jake. Jake is on that grind. Alexandros, how you doing? Welcome in, bro. Jake is on that grind today. Yeah, so can you remind me in the Twitch stream tonight to run the giveaways for the website, please? Can you guys remind me to run them tonight in the stream? I will forget otherwise. My memory is shot at the moment. This isn't my account. This isn't my account. Morning, Dan. How you doing, bro? You having a good day, dude? Brum, 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 brum. Not really the mindset to spend more than that on them, to be fair with you. So Twitch, watch my streams, Leonardo, I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for coming over to the dark side. To be fair, genuinely, I think Twitch is more adult-like, but more banterous than YouTube. YouTube's more sort of a lot of question-orientated, whereas Twitch is more like you sit and have a laugh and stream. Like me trying to say really worried a million one times yesterday. I practiced it last night, and now I can say it perfectly. Favorite player to use in FIFA, Kenny Dalglish. Or Overmars, but I haven't used Overmars as much this year because he didn't really fit the meta as well. Nah, John, if it's going to make you play better, I'd do it. You probably can find a way to get rid of those lines. I think Flood's quite good to ask about that. I don't want to make assumptions on his behalf, but I think Flood is usually quite good to ask about that. I feel like that Suchek's a good deal. I could be wrong on that. I could have just jumped on it, but I'm pretty sure that Suchek's a good deal. Yeah, it is. I should get 45 for him. 45 at some point today should be fine for this guy. 46 there. Might have an undercut towards the end, but 45 should be fine when the market rises. Oh yeah, the graphics would work. Just a good shout shot in the flood. I mean, yeah, my raging probably makes everyone laugh and whatnot. Some people hate it though, to be fair. That's why I try not to do it too much. Some people do hate it when I rage like that. Like, genuinely, some people lose their mind when I do it. I've heard Nedved's fantastic. For the money, everyone says he's brilliant. There's like a couple of K in that. It's not massive, but it's something. When the market's this dry, it's you get what you're given, basically. You take what you're given. We'll go 51. It should sell for that. Yeah, all good, Jess, but don't feel pressure, Jess. Honestly, like, time's precious. If you're looking for graphics, speak to Yellen, John. He'd be able to help you. Laugh a lot of those rants. It's because I genuinely don't think enough content creators make a thing of these issues. And I think that's part of the problem with the game this year, is that too many content creators are too scared to say something. I think a lot of them are going for things like Game Changer and stuff like that, or trying to stay on the right side of the EA, and I don't really care about that, I'm not going to lie to you. I couldn't care less. Arguably that Martinez is a buy if you want to flip it tomorrow, you probably get 85 to 90 for it. Yeah, 51k to 51 to 52 is usually about right with him. We've done the right considering how slow this morning has been in terms of the market itself. We've done pretty decent in terms of buys. Because this market has been hella slow today. Yeah, like, I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke. Like I said yesterday that the content was good yesterday. And I'll be honest when it is good. Like, the content was good yesterday. It was priced right, it was good. But too often this year it's not been. I mean, I think it's because I played a game that annoys me more, Leonardo, if anything. Like, I want it to be good. Like, we don't gain anything by it not being good, if that makes sense. When EA deserve credit, I'll always credit them. I'll always say, like, fair play. It's just very rarely do they actually deserve any sort of credit. Because they just don't. Yeah, I think speaking mine's good. I try and keep the boundaries not blurred too much in terms of like absolute hatred. We all know I have a big problem with Foot Economist. Like I dislike that guy strongly, but I try not to blur the boundaries. Like, I think at times Kurt might have. You could argue Kurt did, but sometimes it's hard when you're making content for people and whatnot, and you're desperate for something good to show people. It's just so hard, and especially when it's like you just know they don't care. That's what I think upsets everyone the most. If they genuinely don't care. How do you get the trading website roll in Discord? If you just open up a ticket, bro, someone will be able to help you do it. But yeah, if you guys want a better team for the TOTS and whatnot, and for content and for packs, honestly, you're much better off subscribing to the website. If you pay 15 quid a month for tier 2, you'll make enough coins to open the packs up you want to open up and not give EA your money. So 15 quid for tier 2 will mean you'll make millions, and then you'll be able to open up all the packs you want to open up and grind League SBC. and it would save you money on buying FIFA points. You just got to be willing to work hard and grind the game out. He's a content creator, Leonardo. But he was a content creator. He went to work for EA. Basically, he knew the market very, very well. And so he went to work for EA, and then he used his market knowledge. He's used his market knowledge to screw over everyone in the game, basically. That's pretty much what it was. Not really. Because a lot of the guys, they say stuff in videos, Flood. They just don't go far enough. If that makes sense. Like, it's one thing to be like, this game's terrible. It's nothing to say these are the inherent flaws of the game and it's not good enough. J9, if you're not sure, go into Discord, speak to people, ask them if it's worth it. They're the best people to ask, because they're already on the site. Are they actually? Looks like everyone in my family's eating McDonald's for a month. I mean, potentially, John, if I've got time for it. Potentially. I'm not going to win it. I'm putting bluntly to you like that. There's no chance I've got winning it, but it'd be fun to play anyway. But the problem with Foot Economist is when he went over to EA, his whole talk and spiel was about how he was going to bring the game back to the community and open up conversation and dialogue, and he just basically went completely against what he said, and I think that's why people are so angry. We've made some good coins considering how dead this market is today. Like, genuinely, this market is on its knees this morning. The best YouTubers out there. I appreciate it, man. There's loads of great guys out there. We're growing, man. I think since Christmas we've gained 16,000 subs. It's nuts how we've grown, and it's a difficult sort of channel to grow. Because it's very niche. It relies upon people that want to trade on the market. It's not a one that you're going, okay, cool, I've got a massive series to do, or whatever it is. But we've stuck true to ourselves this year. That's what we've done. Fuzz and Dan's Euro could win it, not going to lie. I mean, to be fair, me with the calls and Dan with the plays. We're not bad though. We're good. I'm good at COD. I've always been good at COD. I'm no god tier guy anymore, but I can't really turn down a Cancelo at 30. Dun, 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 dun. That's a game. A content creator per team, they can choose someone's duo with, and maybe just like a £10 gift card. Yeah, why not? You haven't even got to make a prize, John. Like, I don't necessarily think it needs a prize. The new Pokemon Snap this week. Like I say, it's finding time for me to play them. I appreciate it, Leonardo, man. Honestly, I genuinely, I find it mind-boggling, like, how much we've grown this year. In the 18 months since I've started this, I find it crazy how much we've grown. I know it's hard work and it's consistency from us, but like it's crazy how much we've grown, and it's just, yeah, I count my blessings every day. It's 20 quid a month, Ben. We have to charge that for it because we have to pay for a server basically for it. So we have our own server for it. Oh, we used to kill it on search. We pay for our own server on it and bandwidth and stuff, so we have to charge for it. I'm assuming this guy isn't actually going to sell for 2,500. Dubs if he does, but my only thing with that, John, is how many people are going to be that bothered about a £10 prize? That makes sense. Like, either they want to play it for the fun of playing it or not. Yo, MC, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Tier 1's £10. Tier 1's £10. Tier 2's £15. Tier 3 is £20. But if you start at Tier 1 and you want to upgrade, we can upgrade you. So you only pay the extra £5. You probably forgot how much it was. That's not ideal, bro. That is not ideal. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. This, right here, is this morning's video. Basically, it's how you can prep your club now to craft the upgrade packs that are coming for free, or these upgrade packs that are on there for free. I promise you it works. Me and Dan did it last year. So go and check out that. I'll be live again tonight on Twitch. Evening trading video teaching you about TOTS and when to buy them. And at midnight content, we did some insane picks as well. So all the content all the time. I love you guys. Thank you for everything you do for me. And I'll see you tonight.